Okay, guys, let's do this. Justice League movie review. I had to get this off my chest. Great movie, but also in the same time, bad movie. Why I say this? Come on, guys, you all know what I mean. Bad CGI, no Zack Snyder, okay. It was a 2 hour long movie which compressed all these characters in 120 minutes compared to Batman vs. Superman, which had 180 minutes. We have these things put together, and these make me not like the movie. But at the same time, I liked it. I mean, come on. You can't go wrong with Batman, Superman, Aquaman, The Flash, and Wonder Woman in the same movie. I mean, you can just make a movie where they all go shopping and I'll still watch it. I'll still watch that movie and I will find it entertaining. Yeah, I can say this movie is entertaining, but it's not great. I would even go as far as say that it's worse than Suicide Squad. And let me explain to you why. Suicide Squad got their CGI on point, okay? As many of you know, Henry Cavill was shooting for Mission Impossible 6 in the same time as Justice League. So, they had to replace his upper lip. They had a big mustache and they had to CGI his upper lip, which turned out to be a total fucking mess. Every scene in which Superman appears, it's great, Superman shines, but you're distracted by the movements of his lip. It's not natural. It doesn't flow. And my mistake was watching Chris Tuckman's review of Justice League, because that's where I found out that Superman's upper lip was going to be CGI. If I wouldn't have watched it, maybe if I wouldn't have watched it before going to see the movie, then I wouldn't have noticed. But unfortunately for me, I noticed. And as many of you know, I've posted a clip, 50 seconds clip, which was already taken down, with Superman. We started the movie a few months after the mess with Doomsday. So we've got this old clip of Superman with two kids when they did a video with Superman on their phone, and his half of his face, I mean, even the whole face, I would say, it looks off. It's not natural, and I can't even understand which guy, which top level guy from Warner Bros. They looked at that scene and said, "Yeah, this is great. You have a green light. You can put this in a movie." And even all the other scenes, they did not see that it didn't flow. The upper lip. Come on. I'm ranting about this shit because it's not normal, okay? In a 21st century, where you can computer CGI, we have Planet of the Apes. We can make monkeys. We can make tornadoes. We can make cities. We can make people, CGI people. You want to tell me that you cannot make an upper lip CGI work? At least, hey, I don't want it to be perfect, but I also don't want it to be shitty, and that's what it was. A second reason, the music. If you all guys know, Man of Steel and Batman vs. Superman had the same guy in charge with the soundtrack, Hans Zimmerman. He made those movies great. I mean, honestly, the action goes hand in hand with the music. And if a scene doesn't have great music, then it doesn't impact me so much. It doesn't get me so invested. And that's what I felt watching Justice League. It was, yeah, okay, great scene, great fight scene, nice special effects. I mean, the Flash, slow motion scenes, great. Wonder Woman, a badass. Aquaman, funny but also badass. He's just like so powerful and he doesn't give a shit about anything, and he messes with Batman a little bit. We have Batman who takes charge of the whole situation, get the team together, they start fighting Steppenwolf. They start taking the battle to Steppenwolf. We have Cyborg, great introductions, but the music, if the if the music doesn't complement the scenes, then I don't like it. I mean, if I watch BVS again, Man of Steel again, then there are certain scenes in that movie where I get goosebumps. Why? Because the music. Because Hans Zimmerman is a genius. I don't think if I know this right, but I think that Danny Elfman took care of the soundtrack for Justice League, but it wasn't great. It was mediocre. Don't get me wrong, guys. What I'm trying to say is that I love the movie, but at the same time, I hate it. I don't know how is this possible. I mean, I'm definitely going to watch it again. I'm gonna go and watch it one more time, which will be my third time. But I don't. It's not great. I'm disappointed with the movie. I expected more, and especially the fact that I didn't watch any trailers, which I recommend you all guys to do. Don't watch the trailers because that shit will ruin your experience of watching a movie in a theater. I remember I watched all the trailers for Batman vs Superman. I watched all the clips from 1 to 9, and by the time I was in the theater, I knew everything. I mean, you could literally say that I watched the whole movie just by watching the trailers and the clips. So for this one, I saved myself. I restrained myself watching the trailers. I only watched the first trailer, which was a teaser trailer, and that one I only watched it once or twice. I even have a reaction video on my channel. So guys, let me end this video because I don't want to stretch it too long. I like the movie. Go and see it if you can. Don't miss it. It's it's okay. It's entertaining, but there are certain aspects, certain details that just out of all these 5 movies from the DC universe, this one, in my opinion, is the lowest. Is going to be ranked the lowest. And of course, we have your usual Easter eggs. We have a few glimpses of the Green Lantern, the bad guy. I didn't feel shit. I didn't give a shit about him. I didn't feel I didn't feel that the characters were threatened by him. Nobody was in danger, and it was even when he died. I mean, come on, his parademons kill him, and we don't even know if he's completely dead. Okay, he just vanishes with them to his world or I don't know where. Let's finish this video. Go watch it if you can. I liked it, but in the same time, I didn't like it. Okay, I don't know how that shit is possible, but considering Henry Cavill's lip, uh, not so great music. These are the 2 things that I didn't like about the movie, but the others, yeah, we have the the characters interact with each other great. We have a great dynamic between them. We have great action scenes. The scene from uh, Themyscira, the Amazonian island. We have the scene from Atlantis, good scene. We have a scene where the Parademons hive is, very great action scene. The Flash is awesome, Cyborg, badass, Wonder Woman, even more badass if you can say, and Aquaman, very cool dude, and Batman, of course, no superpowers, but he's the one who gets them together and starts fighting for a world. So, if I were to give this movie a rating, it would be, I don't know, maybe a 6. This seems like a low grade, but I liked it. I liked it, and as I've said, I'm going to watch it again. So until next time, I'm Vali, and don't forget, be nice. Bye.